We will move to 10.6. We will discuss some more discussion on average returns. The arithmetic return or arithmetic average earned in an average period over a particular period we will calculate here. We calculated the holding period return. Holding period return is the return for the whole periods holding this particular security. Now we can calculate the annualized returns. Annualized return can be arithmetic return or arithmetic mean or geometric mean, arithmetic average or geometric average. We will see what they are, how they are being used. So arithmetic average is the return earned in an average period over a particular period. For example, you got 3 years return, 10%, 15% and 5%. So total return is equal to 10 plus 15 plus 5 is equal to 30 divided by 3 is equal to arithmetic average. Simply the returns are added and it is averaged. But on the other hand, you have geometric average, which is averaging the compounding return per year over a particular period. Here what happens, 1 plus R1, you just multiplied by 1 plus R2, multiplied by 1 plus R3, to the power square root, cube root, minus 1 will give you the geometric average. That means it is a compounded average. In a arithmetic average, it was a simple average. 3 years return added, divided by 3. Simple mean or simple average you calculated in arithmetic average. But in geometric average, the same averaging is done on compounding returns. As we have said, 10%, 15% and 5%. Simple average or arithmetic average is 10 plus 15 plus 5 divided by 3. But geometric average is 1 plus 10% multiplied by 1 plus 15% multiplied by 1 plus 5% to the power cube root, because 3 years, to the power cube root minus 1 will give you the geometric average. So it is the average of compounding returns. We will see more in the next slide. The geometric average will be less than the arithmetic average unless all returns are the same return or equal return. Normally, theoretical question or multiple choice question, geometric return can be less than or equal to the arithmetic return. Remember this. Geometric average will be less than or equal to the arithmetic average. When it will be equal, well, the returns are the same over the years. Then geometric average and arithmetic average same. Otherwise, geometric average will be less than the arithmetic average. Geometric average cannot be greater than arithmetic average at any condition. Which one is the better? If you are looking at a long horizon, geometric average is more better. If you are looking at a short horizon, arithmetic average might be used. So, the arithmetic average is overly optimistic for long horizon. Geometric average is overly pessimistic for short horizon. Therefore, if short horizon, use arithmetic average. If long horizon, use geometric average. The same return which we calculated for HPR is being presented here. First year 10%, second year minus 5%, third year 20%, fourth year 15%. If it is holding period return, simply 1 plus R1 multiplied by 1 plus R2, 1 multiplied by 1 plus R3, like that you calculated in the holding period return. See here, 1 plus R1 multiplied 1 plus R2 multiplied 1 plus R3 multiplied 1 plus R4 minus 1 is the 44.21% is the holding period return, HPR. This is for the whole 4-year horizon. Now annualizing that is known as average return. How we do that? If we are calculating the geometric average, same 1 plus R1 1 multiplied by 1 plus R2 multiplied by 1 plus R3 multiplied by 1 plus R4 to the power square fourth root minus 1. Why fourth root? Because 4 years minus 1 is equal to 9.58% geometric average. If you are making this to the power 4, you will automatically 1 plus geometric mean average to the power 4 will be equal to the holding period return 44.21. 9.58 to the power 4 is equal to 44.21%. So this is the geometric average. How we calculated the geometric average? 1 plus R1 multiplied by 1 plus R2 multiplied by 1 plus R3 multiplied by 1 plus R4. Here because 4 returns are there. Minus 1. The 4 returns you multiplied, then you made a root of that many number of years, fourth root, minus 1 will give you the geometric average return. The same how you will calculate arithmetic return? Very simple. 10% minus 5% plus 20% plus 15% is equal to 40% divided by 4 years is equal to 10%. That's the two simple arithmetic average. As we have seen in the theory, arithmetic average is the simple averaging the returns. Number of returns, the sum of the number of returns divided by number of years. Sum of the number of returns is 40% divided by number of years is 4. 10% is the arithmetic average. But when you are going for geometric average, it is the compounding returns. Averaging of the compounding annual returns. So 1 plus return 1 multiplied by 1 plus return 2 multiplied by 1 plus return 3 multiplied by 1 plus return 4 to the power 4th root minus 1. It's a compounding averaging is known as geometric average. So the US equity risk premium, historical international perspective. Just before taking that, let me stop here.